Everyone to our live reaction video of the Nintendo Direct. Oh man, I'm telling you, we're hyped. I'm hyped. I know you guys were a little bit tired this morning, but for me, oh man, I've been dreaming of this.
All right, there we go.
Oh no. Let me double check
We
the
get
audio.
I already did. I hit it sounds good.
Okay, I want to make sure our
Hold
voices.
on, let me double check because I know as soon as I hit the unmute, it might make a giant disaster.
Yeah.
Let's check real quick.
Hey, we got Ken Masters here. Yo.
Okay, yeah, it sounds great.
Awesome.
Our audio. Man, this Yeti microphone, dude, it just like the audio is so good, so crispy.
Thanks for joining us, Ken. Telling you, get hype. Get hype for this Nintendo Direct. Get hype.
Put it on all the Chromebooks.
What is this?
All right.
Oh yeah.
Not much, man. All right.
We're good, man. We miss you.
Yeah, definitely, dude. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah. So I guess while we wait, Jesse, why don't you give us your predictions? What are you predicting is going to come out here?
All right, so definitely going to see FZero in some way, shape, or form. I don't think it's going to be a mobile game, honestly, because it looks like Nintendo's ending most of their mobile games.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe the rumors are true and we're getting that dual pack of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker.
Okay.
But I'm going laugh too. I have a prediction. It may be so left field. I bet you we're going to get Four Swords Adventure as well.
Think so?
I think so. It'd be nice as a GameCube collection. You know how like Mario did theirs, or how they did Mario's with the 3.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be a combo pack, or you could buy them individually. I think Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Four Swords Adventure. I feel like we're going to get a update for Nintendo Switch Online. I don't see it being like Game Boy or Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance like you guys predicted. I feel like it might be just going ahead and releasing a little bit more N64 titles. Because it is way too soon to throw something else on to Switch Online at the moment when their library of N64 is like bearing. So I think that will be there. I think we may get some information about the Xenoblade 3 DLC. I feel like that hasn't even remotely got touched. It just said that they're going to get DLC. And I think Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem remake that's been rumored for a year and a half, almost 2 years now.
Which
I feel
Fire
like
Emblem you think it's going to be remade?
You know what? I think it's going to be the GBA Fire Emblems.
You think so?
I think so. I mean, it would make sense. Because those were the 2 that came first to the States.
Yeah.
So I feel like those will get the treatment. Maybe we'll get the combo Path of Radiance eventually down the road. But I feel like this one would get more players into it because it was a very beginner-friendly Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
So I feel like we'll get those as first just to get new players in, but I could always be wrong. Watch, we see Ike and glorious 1080p.
Yeah. See,
it's
that's
weird
what I was
because
thinking, like, I feel like part of the reason I think it's going to be Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn is, you know, because I've been playing it, right? So of course Nintendo's gonna go ahead and be like, hey, here we go, here's our HD remake. But not only that, I feel like those games are underappreciated, right? Because the GameCube didn't sell too well, and then the Wii version of Radiant Dawn sold even worse. You know, I think we mentioned that on our first podcast actually. And I feel because of that, they're gonna give it another chance because Ike is loved. That's why he's in, you know, Smash, because he is a beloved character. He's one of the most requested characters. If you remember when Fire Emblem Heroes was announced.
Yeah, he was.
He was the number
He was
one
always
pick.
a fan favorite.
Yeah, he was the number one pick that people wanted inside the game. So I think they will redo a Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, either collection or a like type of I don't know, what's the right word I'm looking for? Like a maybe individually, right? They'll each have their own stuff there. But yeah, that's my
Now,
take on that.
Now, do you think it's going to be like a combo pack both out at one time, or hey, we release this one, say Friday, and the next one comes out later next year?
What's going on?
What's up, Mike? We're just listening to some of Jesse's predictions, and then we're going ahead and kind of just talking about it.
Wait, are we live right now?
Yeah, we are live.
Oh, I thought we were waiting until 9:45.
No, we started doing the talk early. Yeah, as far as that goes, I don't know, man. Like I don't know. Hey, Pharaoh.
You don't think?
We're just giving our predictions right now. We haven't started. The Nintendo Direct doesn't start till 10 o'clock, so we got some time.
Because I think it would be the most logical, because if you think about Path of Radiance is a super long game. Like, yeah. I'm on chapter, I think, 10, 11. I haven't played too much because, like, of course, I've been grinding in Temtem, as you guys may see on the channel. We just got through day 3 of Temtem yesterday. It was a short stream. We beat the first dojo yesterday. I don't know if you saw it or not.
Yeah, I did see that.
That dojo, dude, that game, there's something about it. It's super addicting.
Yeah, I mean, it looks fun. Like when I was watching you play Temtem, I'm intrigued, but yeah, I don't think we'll get anything Pokemon today. Pokemon will save their stuff for later. If anything,
I think if we do, it'll probably be the same trailer that we got during during their little drop of that trailer.
Yeah.
I think we won't get a Pokemon trailer or like a Pokemon Direct until close to release. So I'm thinking the end of October, beginning of November, we might actually just get like a 20-minute, like, oh, here's a mini Direct for Pokemon. Yeah. But we could be wrong. They could be like, oh, here's other Pokemon.
I think they're gonna mention it.
You think so? I mean, because
it's 40 minutes. It's a long one.
Yeah,
so
but famously Nintendo and Pokemon, like, they dropped out. If there is a mention, it's a brief, like, 1 minute. But I feel like we've been getting announcements nonstop for Pokemon, so they might not do it. I think they're gonna focus, like I said, on core franchises. Zelda, for sure. Hopefully we get like a Breath of the Wild 2 mention or more gameplay aspects of it, right? Or even a good trailer, right? Get a hype trailer like the last E3, was it 2016, I think, trailer? Like, we need a hype
2016.
trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, even though, anything they show will get me hyped. But then Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess, I feel like they're going to show that to keep us, like, occupied for the meantime. Metroid Prime HD, like I mentioned. I definitely think they're going to do that because that's been rumored for a while that HD Remaster has been ready. And then, what else? Advance Wars, right? We covered that on the podcast a while back where Advance Wars was updated randomly. So I think that's going to be the case there as well. And then, I don't know.
I feel like with Advance Wars, I bet you they pulled it back to kind of edit it to be a little bit more not hitting close to home. So I think we're going to see big portions of that heavily edited. I went back to it the other night just to see, just in case, to take notes of the trailer shows today. And I feel like with what the world's going and everything that's happening at the current moment, that they're going to censor it. It's bound to happen.
So. Well, they can't. Yeah, because that's the whole story. I don't think they're going to censor it. Like, it would be dumb.
Well, I mean, they censored Fire Emblem, so what would make any difference of them taking a few months to censor, 1 or 3 little words of a game? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that was the Nintendo of, like, the 3DS era Nintendo, right? Because nowadays they don't really censor anything.
Yeah, that's true.
So I
Well,
don't
the
think...
whole point of Advance Wars is just a foreign country invading another country. There's not really much you can censor on that.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It has to be that premise. Like,
Well, if you censor the whole game, then Nintendo's gonna release it because that's just money that's sitting there, right? They not only that, they invested money into making this remake, and then people are gonna
was it a third party that actually was doing the development for it?
It was Way Forward that did it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But Nintendo's the one that invested the money in it. The third party was just handling the development, so it's still on Nintendo. But I'm hyped. I'm excited, and then we got the Sony one happening in at 6:00 today. So that's another one. That one I'm not expecting a lot. Like, we'll probably see like Valkyrie. What's it called? Valkyrie Elysium.
Chronicles. Elysium. Oh yeah, it's Elysium.
Star Ocean. Probably some more Dealfield Chronicle stuff, and then there's one more.
It's probably gonna be God of War.
It's God of War, like hands down. Yeah. Because there hasn't been any gameplay footage.
Yeah. But it's like
minus
20 minutes,
like 20 seconds. I mean,
have, like a 3-minute trailer of gameplay?
Yeah, why not? Just show at the beginning of the state of play. Yeah. Like, hit it with a 3-minute trailer. It'll make people stay. And then it said it was only supposed to be 10 games, I believe. Yeah, throw 10 games, 2 to 3 minutes a piece, and boom.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't see like the state of play, like something like that for 20 minutes. Why didn't they just release the trailers on their YouTube page? It would make more sense than being like, here's 20 minutes. Now with the direct being 40 minutes, I feel like that's about like the best average you could have with a presentation like this.
Yeah, 20 minutes is kind of short.
Yeah, it's very short.
Yeah,
that's what I say. Like my expectations are very low for the Sony one.
And I feel like they're going to be like, oh, here's that PS5 controller that we released or showed, and here's the price and when it's going to be ordered.
They also just said 10 games. They said 10.
They said 10 games.
They said 10 games, and they included PSVR. So they might show.
So are they going to show PS? Are they going to try to show the?
They're not going to show
the PSVR 2 or whatever. You don't think so?
I don't. Think
it says that they're going to show the PSVR 2.
Well, they show games for PSVR 2. They didn't say they're going to show it. Yeah, so
that's so weird. Why would they want to show games off for VR they haven't even showed yet? That's so.
Like I said, my expectations are low, and then especially if this Nintendo one is like, amazing. They have a lot of competition in terms of pleasing the people, and I get it. There might be not an overlap of audience there, but I feel like a lot of people who have a PlayStation, they also have a Nintendo Switch. I think all of us we have both consoles. Everybody that I know that has a PlayStation has a Switch. So.
Oh yeah, I have all three. So it's just like, because I'm still trying to relive like my childhood that I didn't have with the Xbox. So I just ended up buying all three.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was a PlayStation, Xbox kid. I wasn't really big on Nintendo.
Really?
Oh, you see, like
except for like I had like a GameCube and stuff, but like I played like just like the main titles like Zelda and Metroid and stuff like that. Yeah. But I played mostly like JRPGs on PlayStation.
Yeah.
And then I got into FPSs real big on the first Halo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, I've always been JRPG, so the PS2 was probably my main console, but funny enough, I feel like I liked the GameCube better, because the GameCube had, my first games when I bought the GameCube were Resident Evil 0, and then I had, Smash Bros.
Okay.
So those were my first, no, I lie, I had Wind Waker and Resident Evil 0 were my first two games, and then later on I got the original Resident Evil remake, got Metroid Prime, Melee, Twilight Princess, and so forth.
Okay, you see, mine was, I got the silver Zelda Collection bundle, which came with the disc with the 4 games. It had like the 10-minute trailer or demo for Wind Waker. Then it had Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. And then I got, I think, Smash the same day, I believe, because it was a birthday gift. So, like, they just threw games at me. Like I said, like in previous podcasts, like, it was only birthdays and Christmas when we ever got video games.
Yeah.
So that, and I remember later down the road when GameStop was kind of clearancing out GameCube stuff. Well, in our area it was still not GameStop, but what was the other? EB Games. Yeah. When EB Games was clearancing out the GameCube, I was able to get the GBA adapter for the GameCube for like, I believe it was $15. It could have been cheaper than that because they were just heavily clearancing it because they wanted it out. So I have that. I mean, that thing is still super expensive right now too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I'm glad I got all my GameCube stuff when I was younger because I still have my Game Boy player and like full stack and stuff like that.
Yeah, Game Boy player for me, like, that was a huge plus for me. Too. Yeah, like so the Game Boy Advance, I never had it. My brothers did, and they would get the games in there. But there were certain games like Fire Emblem and stuff like that I wanted to play, Golden Sun. So instead of opting in to buy a Game Boy Advance, I went with the Game Boy player instead. And dude, I loved that. I played the majority of my Game Boy Advance games on there. We even played what was it, Four Swords, when you know the Link to the Past, like Game Boy Advance remake had the Four Swords.
Yeah, you have Four Swords.
Yeah, so we played
that with the link cable.
And everything. Yeah, it was, man, that was an amazing thing. You know, I loved that Game Boy player. But yeah, in that era, yeah, I would say PS2 was probably my main console. I played Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy X, Valkyrie Profile, Star Ocean. What else?
I miss those days.
Yeah, like Final Fantasy XI, the MMO, man, like that sucked me in. Like, you can ask my family, like it got to the point that I would have my TV, I had a surround sound in my room, so I would have my surround sound on and I would shut off my TV, but the PS2 was running 24/7. And then because I played it on PS2, and then I would go to sleep, but since the surround sound was on, I put it so that if there was like a what they call notorious monster, which was like a specific monster that would spawn like once in a blue moon, if that monster spawned, it would make a noise, and I would wake up right away just to get on it and start playing and help them out, because I was a tank class, so I was always there prepared. And man, like that thing, ate at me, bro. Like it, literally. And the thing that made it even like worse is the Link shell, which is like the equivalent to like a guild or a clan. It was half Japanese and half well, it was like a mixture of Japanese, American, and European players. So there was always something being done 24/7. So like literally like that, it just sucked the life out of me, man. Like I got too addicted with it, and after that I was like, no more. I can't.
You see, with me, I started. With me, I started the PS2 life cycle relatively late. What made me get a PS2 was Snake Eater. So like that was far into the PlayStation era.
Yeah.
And then after that, one of my little friends got me to introduce me to Persona. Yeah. So the SMT series, those were like my main like things. And then .hack, like even though that was a few years after I got it, I eventually was able to save enough money to buy those. Which I don't know why they never remade those. And I think we talked about that like a few podcasts ago about like why don't they just print that out, because they did GU, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Unless GU was more popular than the original, but when I was looking like during the research, .hack was sold more copies than GU, so I don't even know.
One of those things, because the original .hack was so early in the PS2 life cycle that they probably don't have like the gameplay or the
that's true,
like the files, because a lot of games like Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that, they lost the files. I mean, it's probably one of those, who knows, honestly. It's hard to say. But yeah, let's go back Nintendo centric, because this is
this is
Direct.
Nintendo Sen.
Yeah, this is for the Nintendo Direct. So yeah, any last minute predictions before we switch over?
Like I said, we're definitely going to see something FZero. I'm fairly confident in something about FZero.
Metroid Prime 4 gameplay shadow drop.
Oh man, that would be.
I think
coming out this Friday.
Yeah.
Like,
nah, that's still in way early development because didn't they have to scrap it to redo it?
I don't know. They announced
did.
that thing way too early.
It was.
I think they scrapped the whole game, didn't
Namco
they?
Bandai was doing Metroid Prime 4, and I guess they didn't like the quality of it, so Retro Games went back and started doing Metroid Prime 4. So they did start from scratch.
You know what was funny? Because they didn't do that with like Other M. Why couldn't they just scrap that game? That game was terrible.
Different. I mean, I don't know. I think it's the story that was terrible. Like the game itself was decent. It was a decent way of putting, like, you know, Samus in a 3D world using 2D mechanics. But I mean, story-wise, yeah, it didn't do good for Samus. Like, it made Samus not I'm trying to figure out the right word. I don't know, not strong, I guess, for lack of better words.
Yeah, they made her more like a female than like a warrior. Like, that's how she is.
So
Dread did great though. So
I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna head over to the direct.
Okay. Yeah, I have that pulled up right now.
All right, let's do this. All right.
It's silly when you look at the Nintendo Direct like live chat. They're just like either counting down or they're talking about random games that are never coming out. Like somebody's like, hey, they're going to announce Splatoon 4 and 3 just came out. Like, come on now.
I don't like looking at those chats because they could be toxic, you know.
Yeah, no, it was 99% toxic when I looked.
But yeah, ooh, I'm excited. 5 more minutes, man. I'm telling you, I'm hyped. I've been waiting for this because I don't know, like it's been a dead year. Well, it's been a dead few years, I would say, for gaming. Like in my opinion, you know, you'll get like that one good game a year, but like there hasn't been. It's been quite a while since we had multiple good games where like, oh man, I can't wait for June and then July and then August and then September and October and so forth.
Well, with Nintendo, they've been pretty on point this year when it comes to releases. They've been like kind of like back to back on releases because we got Pokemon earlier this year.
Yeah, Legends Arceus in January.
Then February, didn't we get anything important in February?
The next game was Xenoblade Chronicles 3 in July.
Yeah, they haven't really done anything this year. Except for like, unless you're counting like, you know, non-third party games, because there's a few.
Yeah, I was thinking third party. I didn't think, I forgot that like this one's primarily on Nintendo's end of things, isn't it? Or is it supposed to be third party as well?
I mean, they'll probably add third party, but I think these are going to be like their, you know,
It says mostly focused on Nintendo Switch games launching this winter, so I don't think it specifies.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's just games coming to the Switch.
Yeah.
You think they're going to show the Mario and Rabbids trailer that we just saw on the Ubisoft event?
Not.
I mean, there's a possibility that they might show it. Just but not a lot. Just like
no, I think that's coming out soon too, isn't it?
Yeah,
October 10th.
October. Yeah,
I mean, they might mention it because it's so soon. But like, my biggest pet peeve is I hate when a game is shown at another event and then like the next week or so there's another event. Yeah, they use the same thing. It's like, no, like show me something new. Like I want to see something new, not the same thing.
All right.
But I mean, it did work in Minecraft's favor, right? Because Xbox announced Minecraft. What was it called? Minecraft Legends, right?
Explorers Legends.
Yeah, I forget what the name of the game is, but that Minecraft.
Talking about the RPG one.
Yeah, the like RTS.
Or the Diablo clone.
And then they announced that, but they showed no gameplay footage. And then Nintendo does the third party direct, and they show gameplay footage. So I mean, that worked to their benefit, but I don't like seeing the same thing more than once, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. Well, but like that's the thing about like these things. If somebody didn't watch the Ubisoft event, it gives them the opportunity to, you know, see the trailer for what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm actually excited for it. It looks pretty good. The first one was really good, so.
Yeah. No, I guess we'll see.
Got what? Two less than a minute.
Get hyped.
They're going to announce a Pokemon trading card game 3. Oh, I would laugh if
it wasn't Minecraft Dungeons. It's Minecraft Legends.
The RTS Legends.
Because the Dungeons, it's the Diablo clone. The RTS is, I believe, Legends. I believe that's what it's called. I'll have to double check.
I think it's Legends because Dungeons is the Diablo clone.
Yeah.
Or was that Explorers?
No, I've never heard of anything called Minecraft Explorers.
Okay, so it is Dungeons.
Yeah. Yeah, Minecraft Dungeons was alright. I played it with the kids, and it was fun for a little bit.
It was fun. It was fun because I played with...
It wasn't for me.
It wasn't for you? Yeah. I mean, it was mainly for a good way to play with the kids. Like, honestly, when it comes to those style games, I still think that Crystal Chronicles was a masterpiece. It just sucks that the HD remaster was horrible. The online connection and everything was just sucks. Like, after every dungeon, you have to drop out of the party, and then you have to re-party up. It was a mess, man.
It kicks you out automatically as soon as the dungeon ends. Yeah. Like, you get kicked out, and then you have to go back in online, which the online loads just to find a party member.
Yeah. Oh,
and that was one of my favorite GameCube games of all time, which was a disappointment.
Yeah.
I bought it day one too.
I played it nonstop with my brothers. Plug in the Gameboy Advance. Their Gameboy Advances, I didn't have any. To do the multiplayer, yeah, that was fun.
It was an easy game. Like, it was cheap because, like, my mom was like, "Oh, your brothers have a Game Boy Advance, so let's just do it."
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting.
It's 10. Are you seeing it on your end?
Oh, rated M.
Yep.
Yeah.
Please note, due to COVID-19 release dates and other information presented, it's going to be...
Zelda's going to be rated M.
That whole dude. That'd be pretty rad.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. First game.
Let me know if the volume's too loud. Direct.
We live on the continent of
Fire Emblem.
This is Fire Emblem.
Four
Let's
realms
go.
surrounding the
That's a good way to start
there we
it.
Go.
1,000 years ago,
our
lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known
What if it's a new one and not a remake? That'd be pretty.
Warriors of our nation
that's Lynn.
Oh wait, this might be
in the end.
There goes,
we were
Makaya.
victorious
That's
in
Marth.
defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
What is this?
In the years since, our world has been
Watch it before the mobile game.
Now,
Yep, it's...
I sense a resurrection.
Bro, I'll walk away if it's
Bro,
a
this is
game,
mobile.
dude.
This is like a warrior style.
The stream's
game.
done.
Oh, dude, look at it.
Thanks,
that leak was true.
Oh yeah, that's the same character they showed for the leak.
It's the same character.
Is it a brand new game or is it a remake?
It's a brand new game.
Yeah. Is it like the Dynasty Warrior style game or is it going to be...
No, this is tactical.
Yeah, it's supposed to be real Fire Emblem.
Oh, dude, I think I found my new waifu.
Get hype. Oh, I love Fire Emblem.
Wait,
what? You get to summon Marth?
So does he transform into Marth?
Did he transform? I thought he summoned them.
Yeah, he transformed.
Mobile.
Fire Emblem engaged. Bro, I would be upset.
You're awake? Huh? You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been...
Oh, dude, that tank looked cool.
What are those horrible things?
Oh, see, that's how you do it. Gameplay. Okay.
You are a divine dragon. A member of a...
Oh, he looks so cool.
Okay.
Oh, man, I'm so hyped.
Oh, dude, this looks sick.
So hyped.
Oh,
I have
man.
my eye on you.
That's it. I don't need to watch the rest of the direct. I don't care what comes after this.
Oh, so it's JoJo style, dude. They got stands.
It's a strong way
It's
to
JoJo
start the
style,
summer,
bro.
man.
So yeah, they have
you
like
could...
spirits.
It is rather
Yeah, it's
quiet,
the
I know,
stand, bro.
but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one.
Oh man.
Emblem.
Okay, this is cool.
One strike will decide it all.
What's with this? Is so weird with them with rings, dude. It's
Oh, son of a...
Well, It said in the beginning that they're calling from heroes from other times and stuff.
Yeah.
It's sick though.
She asked me to
has
gather
like
all
the
of the rings
power.
and bring peace back to
And
Oh,
it's
for
nice,
hero.
they're keeping it
I think.
within the world too, because Fire Emblem has a timeline. So like all the characters so far they've showed that they summon are people that
released
timeline.
January 20th.
Oh, that's too
That's
far
soon.
away. That's not soon. Soon is tomorrow.
Hello,
Soon is
everyone.
Friday.
They should
I'm
just
Yoshiaki
drop all these games
I'll
this
be your
week.
guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh man.
What you just saw
That was
the
actually a
latest
good trailer.
installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition
Oh,
to
I
the
need to buy
standard
that.
version,
Hold up.
we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem
I gotta get
Engage
that day one.
Divine Edition.
I need to
get
get that.
collectible items.
Oh, I'm getting the special edition for
Yeah.
sure.
Dude, that
Please look
art book
forward
looked
to More
nice.
information about this game in the future.
So I love Fire Emblem so much that the
Let's
only
take a look
amiibos
at
I
our
have
first batch of
are all Fire
headlines.
Emblem, like literally.
Oh, this was announced a while
It
back
takes
that
two
was
to
coming to
tango.
Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have yet to play the game. I feel like this would be.
I
a
heard
it was really good.
Relationship is on
I
the
beat it.
rocks.
It's good. It's a good platformer.
But it gets
It's super
even
easy
tougher.
though.
Yeah.
Oh,
When
okay.
they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together
did you
is
play it
the
with, Mike?
only way forward.
I played it with
Team
my
up
girl.
and cooperate with a friend
Yeah, I
in this
feel like this would be
critically
a game
acclaimed
that I can probably
two-player
get my wife to play
platforming
with me.
adventure.
It's
Yeah,
like
definitely.
Bumpy's Road can
it's
be
super
traveled
easy.
with someone by your
You know
side.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's literally made for
Venture
people who
through
don't know how to like
fantastical
play
worlds
games. You know what I
filled
mean?
with challenging
Oh, okay.
experiences around every corner.
Maybe I'll give it a try.
In addition to single system play, the game can
Oh, that's
also be
cool.
played on two systems
Oh,
via
it's kinda
local
dope.
wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass.
Nice. See, why don't they do
Help
that
Cody
for
and May
a lot of
return
games?
to
Remember
normal.
the DS era?
With a
You're
partner,
able to
of
do like
course.
The
that.
friend pass? Yeah.
Like share the
Yeah.
game and then they can
It
play
Takes
with you.
Two launches on
Yeah,
the
they should-
Nintendo
they should
Switch
do that
system
with the
November
Switch.
4th.
That's pretty
Pre-orders
just
begin
don't.
today on Nintendo eShop.
I wish more
This
games
is-
did that.
The forbidden story
Oh, this
begins.
Fatal Frame?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fatal Frame.
Never played a Fatal Frame game.
It's really good. They're like actually super spooky.
After
Fatal
mysteriously
Frame,
vanishing as a
Mass of,
child, Ruka
the
Minazuki visits
subtitles
an
got in the
abandoned
way.
hospital in
Yeah,
search
something's
of
got in the
lost
way.
memories.
Hopefully it shows it.
Can't you turn the subtitles off?
I mean, you can,
should
but then
be able
when
Use the camera obscura
the guy
to
who's
repel
talking,
evil
isn't it?
spirits
Oh, no, I guess
and
there's an English
uncover the
voiceover.
memories that were
Yeah.
sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient
Okay,
rituals
Luna
will
Eclipse.
be revealed?
Yeah, I'll leave the subtitles on
Fatal
just in case if
Frame,
anybody's watching
Mask
the
of the
stream,
Lunar
they can't
Eclipse
hear the
launches
audio.
for the first time in the West on
Yeah, yeah.
Nintendo Switch next year.
What is this?
There's a new hero who
Like the
looks
P?
mechanical.
No.
No, I told you.
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the
Yeah, you guys
Xenoblade
are-
Chronicles
your
3
stream is
game.
ahead of mine.
This is Ino, a new hero.
Oh, really?
She
Yeah.
appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest.
I
to
told
have
you
her
we
join
would
your
get
party,
something about the DLC for
expanding
Xenoblade.
your options for classes and battle strategies.
She looks cool.
I still gotta play
Challenge
this.
battles will also be added.
I haven't even
Test your
beat the
mettle in
first one.
consecutive
I need to
battles
find the
against
first
tough
one.
Enemies. Defeat all
Yeah, it
enemy
sucks.
waves
I haven't even
to
played it.
earn
I played
rewards.
the first one. I haven't played the second one,
Challenge
but it says
even
it doesn't
stronger
like
enemies
go
to earn
together.
valuable
So
accessories
like you
and
can pick
special
this game.
outfits.
Yeah, it does go together like story-wise, but I mean, if you read like a
More
like
hero
or
and
watch,
gameplay
like, a
additions will
YouTube,
arrive
like,
in Wave
story,
3.
like type of
Wave
video,
2 of the
you'll get a
Xenoblade
Yeah.
Chronicles
story.
3
It's- the
expansion
story's not
pass
too-
launches on
too
Nintendo Switch
complicated.
October 13th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm guessing raging war between two
Get drawn
nations.
into these Nintendo Switch games.
Oh, this is the game of the year right here. This is day one buy for me.
Unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D
Has there
platforming
ever been a
adventure,
good
you'll travel
SpongeBob
through
game?
portals to
Dude, the
7
SpongeBob game on
outlandish
the
wish worlds,
like PS1 was
prehistoric
actually really
forests
good.
And Wild West jellyfish fields.
See,
Explore
I'm
using
not a
all
SpongeBob
sorts of
fan
wacky moves.
personally, so.
Don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes.
I'm not
and
either.
meet your
I love
favorite
old
Bikini Bottom
SpongeBob,
residents from
like
the
the
TV
first few
series,
seasons,
voiced by
but
their
that's-
original
Yeah, like the
actors.
first like 2 or 3
Soak
seasons
up
were like the
SpongeBob
best.
SquarePants,
They're
the
still
Cosmic
funny.
Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch
Oh, what is
next
this?
year.
Don't
Oh,
forget your stream is right about.
You're all ready.
I get to box with Kinchiro.
Box with familiar characters from Fist
That's
of the North
sick.
Star.
Oh my
They'll
God.
be your instructors.
It's time to
in
exercise, dude.
exercise
You're
mode,
already dead.
Leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as
Oh,
you
you
can.
get
with
to
have
just
dance
your
offs.
fists
That's what's
in
up.
battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness boxing, Fist of the North Star. Launches
All right,
on
dude, I'm
Nintendo
buying
Switch,
that.
March
There
2023.
you go.
This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can.
Boxing
at
and
opponents in this
Kinchiro just
hilariously
makes
hard-hitting
sense.
Party game. Embrace
Oh,
the
this one
absurdity
looks
of
fun.
frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play.
Yeah,
They
looks
won't
fun,
even
but I'll
know
never
it.
play it.
Oddballers
It looks like a fun
launches on
party
Nintendo
game.
Switch
Yeah,
early
it's something I
next
would
year.
play with the kids.
Oh, this game's
Yeah.
awesome.
Small fox
Tunic?
washes
Yeah.
Oh, Tunic?
ashore on a
I gotta
ruined
finish
island.
Tunic. I
Brave the
stopped.
unknown in this
I
isometric
didn't play it
action
because
battle
everybody-
game. Your only clue here
I
is
didn't
the
play it
manual.
because everybody was
Traverse
like,
the
"Oh, it's like a
island's
Zelda
interconnected
ripoff,"
realms
so
to
I didn't even
retrieve its
touch
missing
it.
pages.
not
It's
a
not even
ripoff.
close to a ripoff. Like,
Dangerous
it's its own
traps
okay.
and even
Yeah,
more
it's
Okay,
dangerous
cool.
monsters
Zelda
lurk
like,
around every corner.
Right? It's Zelda-like,
Yeah.
mixed with
But it's
Soul
way
like.
harder.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
long
really?
Zelda
secrets
Souls-like,
will
Okay.
the island
basically.
reveal?
I mean, I
It's
consider
on the-
Launches on the
Souls-like games
Nintendo
a
Switch
Zelda-like
system
game
September
anyways.
27th.
Yeah. Is it on
Pre-orders
Steam?
begin today on Nintendo
It's on
eShop.
every. It's
Game
on. Yeah.
Pass.
Oh, ooh, front mission.
New Intel
Here's
has
mine.
lied
I was
for
just
these
thinking about
front
this because they
mission
said it was
remakes.
coming out summer, and there's no
Full remakes of 2
there was
front
no
mission
news about
games
this.
are storming in. In
Oh, it's a
Front Mission
remake.
1 remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers
Bro, I
in
can't wait.
tactical
Have any of you guys
turn-based
played
Comes out
any of these
today.
I
As
never
you
played Front
progress,
Mission.
You'll obtain
It's a
I
good
love
tactical
Front
RPG.
Mission.
gain the upper hand against
It
opponents.
looks
Not so
good,
much
though.
Front Mission 3.
You can also
Front Mission
test
3
your
was
metal
not
at
that
the
great.
Coliseum.
There we go.
Continue the battle in the sequel.
No, it was on
previously
PS2.
unreleased outside of Japan.
No, Front Mission
Take
3 was on
advantage of
PS1,
additional
yeah.
features like
Was
more
it?
terrain
Yeah.
effects.
Oh,
weapon
okay. I'm
and
thinking of
armor
Front Mission 4.
attributes,
Never
and
mind. That
over
one was the
80 new
terrible
skills
one.
Yeah, I was
added
like,
from
Front
the
Mission
first
3 I
game.
loved. I think that was the best
Front
one.
Mission
yeah.
1 remake launches on Nintendo Switch.
That's right.
this
It's
November. Front
4.
Mission
4 was
2
the
remake
terrible
will
one.
launch on Nintendo
Yeah, I didn't see
Switch
what
next
date.
Oh.
year. And in the future,
November.
a remake of
Oh, so
Front
they're
Mission
making all
3
of
will
them.
also launch on
Let's
Nintendo
go.
Switch.
I'm hyped.
It's a wonderful life for a new
Oh,
generation.
Harvest Moon.
After nearly 20 years, a
Story
beloved
of
farming
Seasons.
experience is
Yeah.
reborn.
OG Harvest
Yeah,
Moon.
it's weird
back to
because
Forgotten
it's
Valley.
technically Harvest Moon,
Here,
but it's under
you'll
a
manage
different
farm
developer and
passed
they
down to you
own.
by your father.
So like, it's a weird
Restore
long
and expand your
story.
farm
Story of
as you
Seasons
nurture
is the same
crops.
developers.
Care for your
Is it the
friendly
same
animals.
developers?
Help the
Harvest
land
Moon is what's a
flourish.
different. Harvest Moon is a different developer.
Befriend the
Harvest Moon
townsfolk
Okay.
while you're out and about in the
it's
valley.
not from the same developer as the old Harvest Moons. Or Story
You
of
might
Oh,
even
okay,
meet
yeah,
your
that's-
future partner
The
and
old
start a
Harvest Moon.
family.
Like this looks like it's a remake
In this
of
installment,
the PS2 one.
those around you will
Yeah,
grow
the
older as
GameCube and
time goes
PS2
on.
one, A Wonderful Life,
Their appearances will change over the years.
which was
Your
actually
child
really
will
good.
also choose their
Harvest
career
Moon game.
based on how you
I
raise
used to
them.
play that game with like Linkin Park in the background. Listen to that
An especially
the
wonderful farm life in
reanimation,
Forgotten
CD they
Valley
had.
lies ahead.
Yeah. The one with the Gundam on it.
Yeah. So they were big
Yeah.
Story
Gundam
of
fans. That's why I
Seasons,
became a fan of
Wonderful
them.
Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
I might have to pick that up for nostalgia's sake.
What is? Oh, Splatoon. Have you guys played Splatoon yet?
Not
The new
yet.
one? I want to
But
play it.
shout
It looks
to
really
Mike.
good.
Shout out to Mike because I don't know if you can see this. Probably not.
What? Mike got you Splatoon? Man. Are you going to stream it?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream it.
The
We
first
figured
Okay,
if
cool.
everybody were to get it,
for
we'll
Splatoon
stream
3
it
has
together.
been
Like,
confirmed.
I'll probably
Here's
get
the
it from my
thing.
GameFly. Like I just got
What would
some
you
back.
bring to a
Yeah, I might
deserted
just do
island?
Gamefly
Gear,
and just
grub,
get it.
Or fun?
Splatfest, so I guess I'll be able to play
So
before
many
Splatfest.
incredible possibilities.
That means I might have to
Which
stream
team will
again
you
on-
join?
Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I'll probably stream on Saturday.
Yeah, I don't think you want to take my
And
day.
more
Unless
free
you want to
updates
take
are
my
planned
day.
for Splatoon 3.
No, I'll give you your day. People want to
Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Temtem's been blowing up, so.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
Subtitles? Oh wait, he's talking.
As for
anyway,
me,
so
I've already decided.
Yeah, he's talking in English.
You'll all
Or, well, he
participate
has
as
the
well.
English.
I'm so used to subtitles that
Next, please
Lost
take a
in
look
I
Blue?
don't
at
have
this.
subtitles. I get lost.
Oh, your stream is behind mine.
Oh, Square Enix.
What's
Hey,
up?
wait! You guys are ahead. No.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another HD game.
What is this?
Octopath Traveler 2.
Yep, you were right.
Yeah. Yep, super hype.
Introducing a brand new
Oh man, I gotta
didn't
finish the
finish
first
one.
one.
Yeah.
Super hype, bro.
If they
8 new
if they make a
what's
better
up.
story where they all
through the
connect,
land
I'll
of
be
Celestia.
hyped for this.
With that, we could
I just
realize
love
a
the
world
mechanics of the
without
first
conflict.
one, and I think they're
Me
gonna fix
too.
the story thing.
They need to
I'm
fix
going
the
to become a
story.
star.
That's all they need to do.
Yeah.
The gameplay and everything about the game
Just
was
like Mama.
fine except
I'm
for the
hitting the
story.
road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything.
And they were probably really in development on this because, like, you could see English like text.
Stench of blood.
doubt.
Yo, this is super hype. I didn't even expect this.
It looks really good.
Nintendo Direct, I'm telling you, it's delivering. I'm loving this.
Need to rediscover.
Better
Oh,
than
it's coming.
better than the Ubisoft one. That's for sure, dude.
Oh yeah, no.
There's
Set in a
gameplay.
bustling
We're
era.
seeing gameplay, man.
Yeah, it's
Each
crazy,
No
Crazy,
bro.
CGI,
Faction
you know,
differs between
garbage
day
or any of that
and
stuff. I
night.
mean, no offense to the people who create the CGI. You know, I love your work. It's just
Oh, it's not them. It's Ubisoft.
Yeah,
man.
it's
Like,
this is what I like to
pretty
see, like
easy.
gameplay. Man.
intertwined.
What's that big
Dude, the
round?
music.
Intertwined
I love this
stories.
song, bro. So when Octopath Traveler first came out, I remember I fell asleep
What
on the
adventures
main
await
title
them
screen because the
in
song
this
kept
new
replaying. I was
world?
tired, so I love that song.
That song's really
The
good.
music's
Each
good
have
in
their
this,
own
man.
story to tell.
It looks like they're gonna have
Where
better
will their journeys
interaction.
lead them.
Yeah.
And
They're
you.
probably gonna fix everything that went wrong in the first one, you know,
Yeah.
because the first one got so many complaints on the story. I doubt they're gonna do
Oh,
it.
224.
Traveler 2 launches
Somebody
Oh,
could buy
that's
that
soon.
for my
Switch,
birthday.
man.
February 24th,
2023 is gonna be a crazy year, man.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the
I love the
journeys of 8
subtitles
new
sometimes.
heroes.
They mess it up so bad.
Yeah.
Let's see
It's like
some
stuck
more
on
headlines.
Linux on my side. I'm a little bit behind. What is this?
A magical home is waiting
Another
for
one.
you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm.
Yeah.
Cultivate your homestead.
I know, right?
And forge
Like, I feel like
Yeah.
that's
lasting
too many.
friendships in this farm
It's like
simulation
Stardew Valley
RPG.
comes and, you know, gets everybody
Discover
happy,
magical
and it's like everybody
spells
wants
to
do a
grow
farming
crops.
simulator.
Face off against
Right.
mischievous
Oh, this one looks like it has
foes,
some action RPG elements, so.
Yeah,
and
that's kind of
explore
cool.
the enchanted realms
But I mean,
of
Stardew
Azoria.
Valley kind of does too.
Yeah.
Along
I
the
guess.
way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo
This is
or
a game.
together.
Hear that
with
together,
up to 4
guys. We're
players
streaming
in
this.
local or
For
online
Yeah, we're
sure.
streaming.
multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items,
We're going to
you'll
be the
be able
best
to
darn
customize your
farmers
home and
there
enjoy
ever
this
have been.
mesmerizing
The
adventure
best,
even
Believe
more.
it.
Like,
Seasons change. New spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria
my
to its
farmer way.
natural
Believe
splendor.
My farmer
all
way,
right,
dude.
bro.
Magic
End
awaits
the stream,
in
dude. That's all I
Fae
gotta
Farm.
see, dude.
Launching
Yeah,
exclusively
dude, that's
on
game of the
Nintendo
year.
Switch,
Dude.
Spring
That's game of the year,
2023.
bro. Oh! Nuh-uh.
It's a
they
musical
doing
blast
these
from
again?
the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final
Oh, heck
Fantasy
yeah.
series with the latest theater rhythm game.
Is this an expansion or
And
a new
One
game?
Wing
Iconic
Angel.
songs like One
No,
Winged
it looks like
Angel,
it's a new game.
And One Wing Angel.
Torn from the Heavens,
Final Fantasy 14 music. Eh?
Suteki Dane, and
Whoa.
more. There are 385 songs
And One
total.
Wing Angel.
Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage.
When you hear
That's
Final
cool.
Fantasy
Experiencing the
14
series through
music,
the
do you start to fiend? Like, does it bring you back?
Yeah,
does bring me
yeah, it
back.
brings me
Players
back.
locally can complete stages in pair style,
Bro,
while
Final
up to
Fantasy
4
14
players
music's
can
so
battle
great.
to the beat in online
It's so
multi-battle.
good.
Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony
that's
on
cool.
the Nintendo
2 days
Switch
before
system,
my birthday.
February 16th, 2023.
Square
Pre-orders
Enix and their
begin
names,
today
man.
on
Final
Nintendo
Bar
eShop.
Line.
After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series.
Oh, Nier? Oh, that's
Nier
sick.
series.
That's cool.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Octopath Traveler,
Okay.
Hey.
Live Alive, and
Live
more will be
Alive. I still have
released.
yet to play
That's
that game,
90
too. I gotta
additional
get that game.
songs.
502
really good.
songs,
Plus,
dude.
editions containing a season pass
And
and
DLC
27
passes.
extra songs, including Melodies of Life,
How
will be
expensive are these
available.
Season passes gonna be like $100.
I like $20.
Probably. Oh, I told you. We're going to see it.
A
Yeah.
cosmic adventure is
Yeah.
just around the corner.
Regurgitated stuff, man.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic
This was the
proportions
exact same
with
trailer,
Mario
too.
and the Rabbids.
Yeah, that's another one I gotta try out. Kingdom Hearts.
Let's
Melody
dive
of Memories,
into
like,
exploration.
just because it progresses the story a
connected.
little
Freely
bit,
roam
yeah.
through all sorts of wondrous worlds.
Yeah, I
Each
can't get in those
one
kind of games.
jam-packed with
Like, I just gotta
discoveries.
watch the story on YouTube or something.
Kingdom Hearts or like
Find
the,
coins.
the music games.
No, a music
Unlock
games.
hidden
Okay.
paths.
I mean, I like.
No, I hate Kingdom
And help
Hearts.
out
I
the
hope it
locals
dies.
with their troubles.
It's literally one of my favorite games.
Like,
What's
I
a
love
Kingdom
the music of
Hearts?
Kingdom
You can
Hearts,
get
and I
items
just
that'll
wanted it
come in
just for
handy
that.
during
'Cause I
battles.
I could listen
After
to
each
the
quest or
music of,
battle,
Kingdom
your
Hearts, like,
team will earn rewards
nonstop.
and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different
This
Sparks,
actually
each
looks
with
really
their
good.
own special
Yeah.
powers and skills. They can help spark
The first
a
one was really
decisive
good.
victory.
Yeah, I liked it.
Can Mario and the Rabbids
I
put
don't know,
an
can
end
they?
to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on
Spoiler alert,
Nintendo
they
Switch
do.
October 20th.
Yeah, right.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Whoa, man,
A
it's not
gold
even
edition
out
can
yet. How you
also
gonna
be
do
pre-ordered,
that?
containing the base game, weapon skin, and a season pass.
I have some inside.
Right? The snitch hit you up.
Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo
I
Switch.
never played these games. I heard they were decent though.
Yeah.
Take
It's
a break
Farming
from
Simulator
quests
beats
to chat with the
RPG.
locals,
You're not missing
cultivate
much.
Crops,
Yeah,
and
looks
care
like
for
it.
All right, so how many Farming Simulator games have there
Among
been? 3?
other
They're probably gonna show
relaxing
Harvestella, so that's probably
You can
gonna be
also
4.
transform into a monster.
Oh my god.
Your abilities.
They're
in
literally
battle and
like this is
conversations
for
with the
this
locals
like direct
will
is
vary
40 minutes
depending on
long
your
because of the
core.
farming
Your
simulators.
choices will also
Like,
cause different events.
Next they're going to show
long.
A brand new
Dude,
mode
next they're
has
going
been
to show
added to
Farming
help you
Simulator
enjoy more
2024.
quality time
That's
with
going to be
your
like
in-game
All right.
specials.
All right,
Rune
there's 20
Factory
more
3
minutes
special
left.
launches
so.
on Nintendo
Come
Switch
on,
next year.
where's these HD remakes?
it's probably going to be the last few.
Another Rune
Yeah,
Factory
I
game?
think the last thing's gonna be if they show Breath of the
Plus,
Wild,
a new Rune
the
Factory
Breath of the Wild
series will launch in the future.
Oh, more N64 games. I told you.
Oh, you're right.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the
Okay,
way.
that's a good solid title.
Pilot Wings 64.
Yeah, see, I can't play these games.
Oh,
Nintendo
guess what,
64 is
boys?
hard.
Mario Party.
What?
Oh,
Mario Party. Mario Party 2.
Mario Party 2.
Okay.
You might have to stream
Oh,
all
there-
of
Mario
these.
Party 3.
Right.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
Pokemon
okay.
Stadium.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Wait, so how are you going to get your Pokemon
1080
into
snowboarding.
Pokemon
Oh, man.
Stadium? Eh.
Excite Bike 64.
Nice. Now we just gotta wait.
Okay.
These are probably,
These games will gradually be
yeah,
added
that's
in
what
the
I'm saying, we're probably
future.
gonna have to wait.
You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games.
Not
Stadium.
super
Enjoy
hype,
Many
man.
more
Honestly.
gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Wait.
expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more
Uh-oh.
game we
Oh.
should mention.
One more game.
Metroid.
Yep.
No. Whoa.
Yeah, it's Metroid. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Ah,
Get hyped, dude. That's a good classic
I
game,
thought it was
dude.
Metroid.
GoldenEye.
Like,
Yeah, it has a Metroid side in the
Yeah, I
top
was
left
like, what?
corner. I was like, what is going on, dude?
Here's the
Like,
thing, like,
you
Goldeneye
suckers.
is online
that
play.
was a total like, oh man, misdirection,
Mix
dude.
things up with these Nintendo Switch games. Live your best
honestly
life
thought they were gonna
on
be
the
like, oh,
newly
and one more
discovered
thing, and then it's gonna
continent
be
of
like-
Antuisia in this
What's
immersive
Various Daylight? Oh, I
RPG.
played that already. It's alright.
Perform over 100
Is that all right?
types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your
But,
relationships with the
It looks
locals.
alright.
In
Yeah.
doing
It
so,
was on Apple
you'll gain
Arcade,
access to different
and
job
I'll leave
classes
I'll
and
leave that-
abilities.
My comments at that.
A grand
Yeah.
adventure
Okay.
into the unknown
But
awaits.
what's it called?
Various Daylight launches
yeah,
on
I mean,
Nintendo
GoldenEye-
Switch later today.
I don't know. I'll retry it, but I feel like it doesn't hold up to today's
A malfunction causes you to
today's,
crash land on a strange planet.
standards.
Build a new rocket
They
from
might
scratch in this
fix it.
management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. then build machines to
This
refine
looks
them into
interesting.
various
Yeah,
resources.
this is actually pretty popular on PC.
Eventually, you'll construct
really?
Yeah,
production
yeah.
lines like these.
I wonder how it's gonna run on the Switch
Planet's
though.
creatures will attack,
Garbo.
so keep them at bay.
Probably.
And the first time I
Factorio
heard the name
launches on
Factorio,
Nintendo
I was like, what
Switch
is this,
October
like a factory
28th.
simulator? Yeah, but I guess it kind of is.
What's this
A young girl
RPG
named
Maker
Ib
game,
visits an
bro?
art museum with her
Ib?
parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular
so
piece
bad.
draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo
It
Switch.
needs to go
spring
back in some
2023.
development. That's what it needs to do.
I mean, that's the art style they chose.
Mario Strikers Battle League,
RPG
where 8 players
Maker?
locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update.
Okay.
Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles,
Oh, that's cool.
and
But why-
Diddy Kong, a
why wait
midfield
so long to add
speedster
Diddy
with
Kong?
dazzling techniques
Right.
and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium.
I mean,
are
it's
being
nice. It's free, but
added.
still.
The second free update launches this month.
I heard that one wasn't that good. They keep messing up these sports games.
The final
They're not the same.
begins.
I'm sorry, my face is kind of disappointed, but like that
予感がした。
Metroid, like, you know,
どこまでも眩
thing
しく
really
て
Yeah.
got me.
想像しい
Dude,
Really
get
hurt
hyped
my
for
feelings.
GoldenEye. It's pretty
そんな予
good.
感が
Bro,
I mean,
you
I
gotta
played
take the rose
GoldenEye
tinted
when
glasses
Jack-
off
yeah.
because it's not that good, man. Like when you play it.
I
It
don't-
doesn't hold up.
I don't know,
to
dude.
standards, man.
I don't know. There was many of Pizza Huts and many of Blockbuster rentals with that game, okay?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta take the rose tinted glasses off, man, because like when
They
you go
might
to play
have
it now, like
They
it's
might have
not.
fixed it with dual analog. We
We'll
don't know.
see, because they port it directly over to the
During battle, work
online
with
Yeah.
side
allies
to
to
fix
activate
anything.
various skills, which can be swapped out
I've
when
never
needed.
played one of these games.
Teamwork is paramount
They're,
after
they
all.
are long, and there's a ton of them that
New
all
features
connect
are
to
also
each
in
other.
store.
I'm not
The
gonna
keys
start
to this
then.
lively
Yeah.
adventure are in your
So
hand.
good luck
That's all
trying
you
to
gotta
find
say,
the
if they all
first one.
connect to each other, like, it's
A
kinda
Yeah,
copy
like
of
the,
like-
Rise of
the
3,
Legend of,
Alchemist of the End,
They have a
Legend of
huge
Gaze
cult following.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
They do like
February
they pump like 3 of these
2023.
games out a year too, which is crazy. Oh,
Wave 3 is on the way.
What are these?
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart
okay.
Tour.
Okay, it's not that hype.
Nah, that track seems a little lame. Oh, I love Peach Gardens.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was actually a
All
good
right.
track.
From Mario
More
Kart
hype.
DS.
Okay.
That was it? 2 tracks?
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course
Oh,
Pass
I missed the
DLC for
preview.
Mario
Yeah, this
Kart
is
8
a
Deluxe
preview.
game
2 tracks.
launches this holiday.
Okay.
Dude, I'm
The
never going to
Nintendo Switch
finish
Online Plus
Mario
expansion
Kart
pack members
8.
can
I
enjoy
am
the
just
DLC
still
at
in the
no additional
100cc
cost.
cup
The
right now.
DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo
Oh.
Switch Sports.
Heck yeah.
I mean,
In
oh,
the
Oh, they
next
added
upgrade,
golf?
Golf
Yeah.
will be added.
finally golf coming.
After like how many
Does everybody
months?
here have Nintendo Switch Sports?
No.
Absolutely not.
No? Oh, I guess another one has it.
Of course, if you play these locally.
Yeah, I'm not
Additionally,
I'm
up
not
to 8
old,
players online can
and
play at the
sport
same time
titles are
on the same
kind of
course
eh.
in survival golf.
Same,
Those
we could all
with
play
low
golf
strokes will be
together.
out.
I don't think anybody wants to
We
watch
previously announced
that.
that the
Yeah,
update
no,
released
I don't
this
even
fall.
know what club
However,
to
we'd
even
like a bit
use
more
if we
time for
ever
development,
played
so
like
the
golf.
update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer.
There's 10 minutes left. Like,
Oh,
no,
here's
we have
the
a
here's
special
this.
guest.
Yep, here's Mario.
Mr. Miyamoto.
The Mario movie.
Hello, it's
Yeah.
been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination.
That was supposed to come out this
released next
holiday.
spring.
Yeah, but it got delayed.
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open
on
in
now.
Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin 4.
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and
supposedly
we're still working on the series.
Mobile game?
This is Pikmin Bloom.
Oh my
It's a
god,
smart device
dude.
game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world
You telling me you don't want to play Pokemon Go?
No.
Here's a quick rundown of the game.
That was so
those who have yet to play it.
2016.
Look how fun it looks.
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your
Yep.
location.
But I walk
By
like that on my
walking
own. I don't
outside,
need
you
that
can
game.
find
You know what I
Pikmin,
mean?
Raise
Like,
them and plant flowers together.
It looks fun.
Yeah, true story. Every time you see
All
Mike,
you need
he's
to
always
do
skipping.
is take it with you on your
every
walks or
time,
out.
dude.
That's
You can
exactly
look
how he
back
walks.
at the
He's
end of the
always
day
skipping.
and see where you walked.
Look, it's grabbing a lemon.
Yeah,
they found
I
that
think the
day.
Mario movie, I mean, it has potential
And
to be
feed them
good,
nectar
right?
to
If
increase their
Miyamoto's putting
petals.
in input, it's got to be good.
But it's
just-
Chris
how many
Pratt.
steps did we
Yeah,
take?
it's the thing is like, why have Chris Pratt as the voice when you
While
have
you're
the
out
voice
and
actor
about,
in Mario?
you can
who
also
just
use
do
the
it?
AR feature to take
I don't
photos
know,
with Pikmin.
dude.
But we'll see how
Dude,
it goes.
it was
Pikmin are
weird.
all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen.
Are we
All right,
really going
Miyamoto.
in depth on this? Like, are we really going in depth on this?
700
Like, oh my god, dude.
They
I knew
So
it,
you,
dude.
so you throw the
nectar like you see
so
here.
you throw the
Their flowers will
Pokeball
bloom.
at the nectar at the
Right.
You also see the
Pikmin.
number of steps you've taken that day.
Oh my gosh.
Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk.
But what if
so
you
can
get
keep
lost?
A record of locations you've visited.
Good
Oh my
luck.
god,
We got
dude.
clouds.
I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been
You
going
gotta
to
need the
Osaka,
clouds.
Universal Studios Japan.
They're really doing like a deep dive
I
on this?
occasionally go to
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
really? Like,
It's
are
a
we
deep
really
lore
Say to
on
yourself,
Pikmin Bloom,
this time
okay?
I'll try
You gotta
walking
learn
here.
it.
It makes
Oh my
trips and walks a
God.
lot of fun.
All
Look,
right,
that
guys.
Pikmin is walking off because he's like, I'm done with my life. He's like, I'm done,
I
dude.
hope you'll try
I
it out.
quit.
Oh.
I'm done, dude.
Okay, now
Oh,
to the
main
main
event.
event. Please
Okay.
take a look at this.
Pikmin 4.
They like to
Pikmin
lower your
4.
expectations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do that. Yeah, see, I knew that. I was like, there's no way they're doing this on purpose. Like, or I mean, they were doing this,
That-
you know, to do
Dude,
it.
that was a waste of time though, for
know.
just to be like, here's Pikmin 4. Okay. No like initial month date, but
Yep,
2023.
No gameplay.
Yeah.
Trash.
Look,
That's right.
that poor Pikmin's sad
Pikmin
right
4
now.
will
He's like,
launch in
where's Zelda, bro?
2023.
Yeah.
We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this,
Oh, that's cool.
from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Well, at least screenshots of actual gameplay. You know, versus.
I also made a new t-shirt.
I wonder how
Nintendo
much in
Switch has made controlling
development
the game
it's
simpler,
in,
meaning you
or
can
if it
further
just started
concentrate on the core
development
essence
last
of
year.
Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank
That's
you.
what I'm
Poison
looking
me.
forward
Poison
to
me.
is Zelda. Bro.
Thank you very much, Mr.
We got Fire
Miyamoto.
Emblem.
Metroid Prime. Yeah, we did.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Oh wait.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
God.
That's what I was waiting for, dude. I've been waiting for this a whole...
This was in the Ubisoft event, wasn't it?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Let me put on my Darth Vader mask and start screaming,
Yeah.
no.
That's it, dude.
You don't like Just Dance? Come on now. I thought you was a pop singer, bro.
I need,
I'm a singer, not a dancer, bro.
yeah.
Well, you guys sing and dance if you're a pop singer, okay? Don't judge me. It's too early.
Oh my god, dude. Like, for real, like, a few minutes on this, really, dude? Like...
Yeah? Just Dance sells, bro. It's popular on the Switch.
I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, it does sell, but...
It's okay. I told you we won't see Breath of the Wild till 2024.
That's the same thing I said yesterday. There's no HD remakes either, man.
Nope. Luckily, the Fire Emblem came true, though.
Yeah, new Fire Emblem over a remake.
Can you survive?
Yeah, those
Told
bad
you. Told you we're gonna show Harvestella.
There's another Harvesting game, bro.
Bro, this could have been a 10-minute direct, dude.
At the end, it will be Mario Farming Simulator. That's gonna be the latest.
Oh, dude, I will.
This is the 4th one, dude. Like,
no,
come
5th.
on. Is it the
Wait,
5th?
was it the 5th? Yeah, it's the 5th.
Along the way,
bro, you gotta be.
Different motives will join.
And they try to make it like edgy, like, bro, like, come on.
Numerous dangers. You'll begin to uncover the truth of this.
While you're farming and taking care of your cattle by day, you're killing Dark Knights by night.
Opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, a demo.
Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
I'm okay. That's a hard pass for me.
A message on Nintendo Switch there, but somebody says, "Does anybody want to start a farm yet?"
Get ready for a devilishly good time.
Yo, no HD remasters or Zelda, bro.
They're gonna show off the farming simulator side of Bayonetta 3.
In the first Bayonetta game,
oh, dude, I hope so.
To recover your lost memories.
I told you they're gonna show.
And in the second, confronted demons to save.
Look, you can play Bayo 1 and 2 now.
Now, in this third
See, James, you could buy it now.
To protect the world from the sudden invasion of
yeah, but they re-released it. You see, you can buy Bayo 1 and 2.
You have to buy it again, man.
You can buy it again.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others.
I like her design though. It's pretty legit.
Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist.
I want to play this game on stream, but I know I have to play it with safe for work mode on, and it would change the whole experience.
Joins in on the action.
Do you have to play it with safe
hair raising
for Bayo 3? Yeah. I think I would just assume because she gets half naked through the game.
As long as it's not full naked, though, I don't think it matters.
October 28th.
I don't know. I have to check into it. I definitely.
Nintendo eShop. After
yeah, I thought so.
Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
I don't know. You know who you can ask is Viet. Because he's been streaming.
Viet? Fantasy mystery about.
Okay, yeah, I'll ask him.
He'll know about that. What game is this? I missed out.
Welcome to the city.
A dark fantasy is awaiting. It's a farming simulator.
Unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called.
Why is this edgy game being edgy?
From all around the world.
Oh, it's from the Danganronpa guys. It has to be. Look at those faces.
What? Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
I bet you it's definitely the Danganronpa team making it. Those eyes and those faces are definitely like screaming Danganronpa.
When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery
it's Persona 5, bro.
There's literally 4 minutes left, dude. We're not getting anything we talked about, dude.
Yeah.
No through contradictions.
No FZero.
The secrets of Master Detective Archives.
This was disappointing. There was like 2 good games they announced that I was like hyped for.
Oh look, we could play Resident Evil Village and
why would you want to play it on the Switch, dude?
720p at 20 frames a second.
The latest installment in the Resident
and it's a cloud
Evil
version? Nah, man.
To Nintendo Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must.
That was a good game, but like, why?
I haven't played it yet, but I want it.
Oh, it's
good.
I have it on the Xbox if you want to borrow it. I have the physical copy.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I wanna
try out the free demo.
I might stream it during October.
To pre-order the full game.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that was one of my things. I was gonna stream
the Winters expansion.
You were gonna
You're streaming it?
Containing a new
I might just watch it instead of playing it then.
Additional story content and more will launch December 2nd.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's third person for the DLC.
The Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Resident Evil 3 remake, you're such a disappointment.
Yeah. I'm with you on that, Ken. Oh man.
What? They didn't show the Battle Network. like stuff.
It's all cloud versions, dude. Why would you buy a cloud version of the
action-packed
game?
lineup of Nintendo Switch games.
Sifu.
Vanquish foes to avenge your father.
Yep.
In
All
this
right.
Kung Fu
all right, guys. It
action
was a good
brawler.
stream. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, it was a good stream.
Tripping and
This
parrying opponents.
this was worth it.
And gain the upper hand.
Why would I play this game
Fall in
on
combat, and you'll get older and weaker.
the
In turn,
Switch?
however, you'll learn new techniques to complete
Yeah, it's
your
literally
mission.
on everything else.
Can you exact revenge
only on PC
before
and
your time
PlayStation,
runs out?
Now it's on
Sifu
Switch.
pummels its way onto Nintendo
Yeah, but
Switch
it probably would
November
run
8th.
terrible on the
Pre-orders begin
Switch.
today
No
on
offense to
Nintendo
Switch.
eShop.
It already looks
Oh.
like it runs terrible.
Oh, look, we're going to get
Experience
Final
the events
Fantasy.
leading up to Final Fantasy
Oh, but they
VII.
already said that we were supposed to.
RPG. Zack Fair is a young
I'm
and
buying
ambitious
that on
soldier operative aspiring to become
PS5.
a hero.
So
Together with Sephiroth and Cloud,
thank you for showing
he
it, though,
investigates
Nintendo.
strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements.
2 minutes left.
I'll probably buy it on
Crisis
every
Core
Yep.
Final Fantasy VII Reunion.
You gonna buy it on
launches
everything?
On Nintendo
Probably
Switch
will.
December
I
13th.
love this game. This game is amazing.
The classic arcade
Yep,
shoot 'em
this
up
is what they're
Radiant
showing the last
Silvergun
2
is
minutes.
coming to
Yep.
Nintendo Switch.
That's cool.
Find
That's
different
cool.
types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat
This was
multiple
like, I think
enemies of the
this
same
was
color
a
for
really
chain
disappointing
bonus,
direct, dude.
or take down differently colored
It was
ones
good
for
with
a
Fire
second
Emblem,
bonus.
and then it just slowly went
Yeah.
downhill.
Rack up these
It was
bonuses
Fire Emblem
for a high score.
Octopath Traveler, and like that's like maybe the front
Radiant
mission
Silvergun
games,
launches on
like,
Nintendo Switch
but it's still
later today.
only a remake.
Yeah, no advanced
Recruit a
wars.
team of shipwrecked
Nothing.
heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike
Why are
game
they
set in the
There's
endless
1 minute
universe.
left, and this is like what you're
But
showing.
it's not as easy
Usually,
as
it's
it
the most
sounds.
hyped games.
You'll have to
and,
fend
like,
off continuous waves of
Yeah,
monsters.
I honestly
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Breath of the Wild. I really think Breath of the Wild 2 isn't being released till 2024.
Take care, Ken. You have
Station
fun
areas
at
and
work.
more. Up to
Yeah,
3
man, you have
players in
fun.
online
Take it
co-op
easy now.
attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Cool.
The journey
Other
of
farming
world
simulator.
regeneration begins
This is
anew.
Tales of
Yeah,
Tales of
Symphonia.
Oh,
Tales
this is
of
kind of
Symphonia
hype.
is
This is
coming
my
to
favorite
Nintendo
Tales
Switch.
game.
The world of Silverrond is controlled by shadowy forces.
Oh, this
called
one was actually
Designs.
really good.
To stop
This
them,
one's super
a
good.
person
I have to
known
get
as
it.
the Chosen One must ascend.
The
the
Wait,
twist.
you never played it?
It's
No,
like
I played it. I played on
Lloyd
GameCube and
soon
PS3.
embarks
Okay.
on a journey with
Yeah, I
Colette,
played it on
the current
PS3.
Chosen One, and
I
his
haven't played it
childhood
since
friend in
GameCube,
this
but like I
beloved
remember the story was
action
really good
RPG.
too.
Yeah.
They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who
wonder if
lost
they'll
her
do,
emotions
like, a
after an
dual pack with the
experiment,
second one, too.
Presea. Other allies
Probably
will
not.
also join the party.
Because I like the second one as well. And like a monster catching
The
mechanics.
fate of two interconnected
Yeah.
worlds hangs
Nah,
in the
you see,
balance.
it's just the first one.
Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early
That's
next
a
year.
cop for me.
What was that? Oh. Fall
Life
Guys.
is Strange.
Well, they're going over the 40 minutes, so there's still hope.
It's a-
guys.
Romancing Saga.
it said
Romancing
roughly 40
Saga
minutes.
is not that bad.
Yeah, I heard it's
They're
really
good
difficult.
games. They're really difficult. They're good RPGs. I was looking forward to that game too, surprisingly, for some odd reason. It looks really good.
What game?
Just a Mario Kart ripoff.
The Disney Speedstorm.
Free to play.
That's why I was interested in it. It's free to play, so why not? Hey, we streamed that. Oh. Kirby.
The new Kirby
Kirby's Return to Dreamland
Yeah,
Deluxe
Return
is
to
coming
Dreamland.
to Nintendo Switch.
game? Is that the Wii game?
One day,
Yeah,
a
I believe
spaceship
so.
crash lands on planet
played this
Popstar.
It was actually really good.
Return to his home planet.
Well,
is
all the
currently
Kirby
games
set
are
off
super
on an
good.
adventure.
I don't know,
Was that
man.
Wii or GameCube?
In addition to sword
It was
I don't know.
Wii, I think.
and other familiar copy abilities,
I feel like they
the
make
new
them way
mecha
too
copy
easy,
ability
so I lose
makes its
interest.
debut.
Because
Blast
Well,
one
you
of
see,
the
one of the
the thing
tweets
is
was,
watch
with-
them up close.
well, one of the tweets somebody said was
It's
that GameCube
packed with
fans are
other
gonna be
powerful
happy.
moves as well.
So
The
Tales
game
of Symphonia
supports
is one of
local
them.
play for up to
If
4
this was a
players on
GameCube
the
game, that
same
would've been
system.
2.
I thought this was a.
Plus,
I thought
everyone
this
can
was
play
a
as
Wii
Kirby
game.
while
It might have
using their
been a Wii
favorite
game.
copy abilities.
I don't know.
There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magalore's Tome Trackers.
Oh, this one's so fun.
And returning ones like Samurai Kirby.
Oh, I remember that.
All sub-games
What,
can be
Samurai
played with
Kirby?
up to 4
Yeah.
players.
Yeah, that's super fun. Well, I know my girlfriend
An
would be
adventure
happy
of
that there's a new
deluxe
Kirby
proportions
game.
awaits.
Yeah, Kirby is pretty fun. They're easy, but they're
Kirby's Return to
Well,
Dreamland
once you beat the
Deluxe
game, it
launches on
unlocks the
Nintendo
harder
Switch system
difficulty, which
February
actually gives you a
24th,
challenge.
2023.
Yeah, but once I
Pre-orders
beat the
begin
game, I don't really
today
want to play it
on
again.
Nintendo eShop.
that's
Yeah,
where
that's
I
true.
am.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary,
Appreciate
a
the
remake
support,
of Kirby's
Ken, man.
Return
Really
to
appreciate
Dreamland
it.
will be released.
Yeah, thank you, Ken.
We hope you're
Thanks,
looking
bro.
forward to this game.
Oh,
No,
that's
thank
it?
you
Thank you for watching
for-
today's Nintendo
God, dude.
Direct.
on. Last
This
trailer.
next trailer
Let's
will
see.
be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Oh. I already know what this is.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. You could hear it from the first 3 melodies.